I'm a stone cold top. She's a stone cold top. I'm a top. She's a top. She's a stone cold top. I'm a top. I'm a stone cold top. I know everything. I know everything. I feel top energy from you, said no one ever. I'm a Catholic. She's a Catholic. I can never do wrong. I'm so innocent. This is my song. But when I'm flirting, when she's flirting, I'm a stone cold top. What do you mean? I'm so innocent for this. I'm a stone cold top, she's a stone cold top. I'm a top, she's a top, she's a stone cold top. I'm a top, I'm a stone cold top. I know everything, I know everything. I felt that energy from you, but no one ever. I'm a stone cold top, she's a stone cold top. I'm a top, she's a top, she's a stone cold top. I'm a top, I'm a stone cold top. I know everything, I know everything. I feel top energy from you, said no one else. I like to act confident, like I know what to say. I like to tease you, I like to play in my way. But when you say, get on the bed, I lose my cool and I get in my head. I'm a stone cold top, she's a stone cold top. I'm a top, she's a top, she's a stone cold top. I'm a top, I'm a stone cold top. I know everything, I know everything. I feel some energy from you, but no one ever. I like to act so sassy, but it's out of lie. Because I know deep down I'm a bottom inside. I'm a bottom inside. I'm not a furry. I'm not a furry. I'm not a furry.
Right, hello. I hope everyone's doing okay. Without further ado, I'm going to head on in because I have a lot of stuff to do today. It's not a lot of time to do it. So we're heading into here. Game capture. Minecraft Neoforge. We should have a visual. Go away, fourth wall. Yes, we have a bit of a visual. We don't have a full visual because I think the Minecraft screen is actually too weird to fit in. But we'll make it even on the top and the bottom. So, it's Minecraft today. It's called Dirty Adventures because we are going to be getting dirty, as in we are going to be looking for rooted dirt. That is our job today. We are stockpiling rooted dirt. That is literally the only thing I want to do today. It's the only thing I can do today because I'm going to need a lot more rooted dirt than I do have to crack on. So, I believe the rooted dirt store is over here. I have a bit. I don't have a lot. That was when I went on an adventure. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I have 9 stacks. I'm going to need a lot more than 9 stacks. So, I'm going to take one of these with me. One of the old shockers. That was just from me chopping down wood, wasn't it? From me chopping down wood and taking down the certain bits and bobs. So this is coal, so it goes in here. Or I could be completely out of space and need to condense some of my coal. Which is fine. Put that in there. Actually, these are supposed to be in the chest behind it. And then, where do I keep my wood? Is that rooted dirt in there? Oh, we have a bit more rooted dirt in there. There's my keep my wood. Do. Okay. Put my emerald in there. Make sure I have enough food. Yes. Don't need that little stack of cobble. Don't need those arrows. Do need this to fill up with rooted dirt. So, I think that the rooted dirt, my elytra's full, is somewhere up here in the Badlands. So we're going to be heading up there and seeing what we can find. Actually, we're going to need more rockets, aren't we? We're going to need more rockets? Actually, probably not. 42 is probably enough. Just make sure I'm using them, not sparingly, but using them sensibly and not spamming them. So we're looking for acacia trees. Feel like it's round here where I found the old acacia trees. This is where I was looking for coarse dirt, but I'm not sure whether acacia trees can spawn anywhere. So we'll have a good look around. It's possible that they could spawn anywhere above a lush cave. That's an acacia, but it looks like I've already dug underneath it. Because I've been up this way before. Shout at me if I miss one. I'm scanning the ground. Do correct me if I'm wrong, but they do spawn anywhere, don't they? They're just much easier to see in the Badlands biome. But the issue is I've already been to that area of Badlands and I've already farmed quite a bit of it. Hi, Lady Magora, how you doing? Oh, well, we're not going to find any trees over here. We're looking for acacia trees, Lady Magora. Why? Because I want more rooted dirt. And I will take the acacia saplings back home as well, because with the amount that I'm farming, I'm going to end up taking all of the rooted dirt near base, and that wouldn't be fair to the other players on the server. Acacia trees are oak trees with tiny little pink flowers in them. That's all we're looking for. They are pretty rare. May have to fly back home and get some more rockets, but that's okay. Make sure my elytra's not running out. How's nobody here just yet? I don't know, but it's okay. Maybe people got things going on. It is a Monday. I finished the first draft of the English translation. I've been bringing Winx Club on YouTube. I've been binging Winx Club on YouTube. I thought you said bringing. Well, that's amazing. Your first English translation is done. Done. Complete done. That's amazing. You should be so proud of that, Lady Magora. We are up above the clouds. I did not mean to be up above the clouds, gonna be honest. Not a bit too far, but that's okay, because we can fly really fast. And get away from this open ocean. Nice area for farming coral, though. If anyone has a need for coral in their builds. I'm very surprised we haven't found an acacia yet. It could be that I'm looking in the wrong place. These are some nice biomes, though, that we're coming across. Pale sent me some feedback on grammar stuff on chapter 10, so I might need to add that soon. All good. Grammar is secondary. You are done, which is amazing. Well done, Lady Magura. What are you going to do to celebrate? I need a nice Badlands biome. I mean, this is the Badlands biome, but I need a nice Badlands biome with a lot of dirt. What is that? Oh, it's grass. That would freak me out for some reason, seeing grass in the middle of the Badlands. Seriously, none all across here? You'd expect there to be a lush cave around here. Let me hop on down and see whether I'm looking in the wrong place or not. Beautiful. Stuck the landing. So this is where we had our acacia, the wooded Badlands. Maybe they only spawn in the wooded Badlands? Tired, but I do want to get some editing done or make some trinkets or just play some games on the phone / Twitch. Trinkets sound amazing, though. You should do the trinkety stuff. Arts and crafts is a great way to celebrate. Let me head on home real quick. Let's immediately head in the wrong direction. Yeah, let me head home real quick. Just refill the fireworks, because this is going to take a lot more looking than I thought. Let's go real fast. Fast as we can. Maybe it is only the wooded Badlands, or maybe they're especially easy to spot in the wooded Badlands, in which case I'm going to take all of the rooted dirt from that area of wooded Badlands. I'm going to have to, otherwise I won't get the build done. Good evening, Hijinks. How you doing? How's your Monday been? Soul crushing. Same. I've only got 8 more rockets to get home, so we're going to do this sparingly. Rockets are easy to make, though. I've got both a gunpowder chest and a sugarcane chest to make paper back home. So it should be nice and easy. How's my elytra doing? It's doing good. Nearly there. That was the most, like, shoddy spot of rain ever. There it is. There's Johnny's base. We are over the hill. I could go sleep in Johnny's bed, but don't want him to get too excited. This is Pales blocking off. And here's my base. We sleep. Pale Magora, hey! Oh, hi, Pale! I didn't see you. Hi! Giving some feedback to Magora and didn't spot the time. No worries, Pale. It's completely fine. We're just mining and crafting. There's going to be a lot of looking today. Because I'm looking for acacia. Does acacia only spawn in the wooded Badlands? Does anybody know? Because I just looked through a lot of wooded areas and there were not any acacia that I could... Will you get out? So we're going to take a lot of rockets. Pew, pew, pew. Pew, 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 pew. This is far too many rockets. But I committed to it. Will this guy go away? How did you even get in? You're 3 blocks tall. Everything is 2 blocks. Be gone. Okay, we take plenty of this. Yeah, that'll do. And, no, my Elytra's doing fine. So there's gonna be a lot of looking. I will use that bed as my spawn spot, and I'll take this one with me. Too tired to look at it. No worries. Lady Magora, you deserve to celebrate. Couple today and hopefully some more tomorrow. Hell yeah. Love Spam from Pale. Oh, look at you guys being amazing. Thinking of expanding my creative outlets, I've been thinking of how I'm going to release these stories and been working on your poem. Hey, Jinx, that is so nice. Thank you. We're heading to the Wooded Badlands. How much farther can I go above the clouds? Is that a dumb question? Jesus! That's a lot of blocks. It may not look like a lot, but it's a lot. I thought my wooded bad... There it is. Here's my Wooded Badlands. Acacia, acacia, acacia. Not acacia. What do you call them? They're not called acacia, are they? Acacia is a different type of wood. They're the oak trees with the little pink flowers on them. I have a feeling I've already spotted a lot of them around here. Why aren't I finding any? I know they're rare, but are they this rare? These guys. That's what I've been looking for. One of these guys. You see? I'll be working through yours during the week. Ah, hey Black Iris, how are you? Well, we found one, so we'll get the rooted dirt out of this guy. But I'm surprised we didn't find one for so long. How long have I been up? At 20 minutes of looking for one. Oh, I need a lot more rooted dirt than that is going to allow. I might have to farm off stream. Or I might have to take... You can take some of them and plant them. You can take the mini version and plant them, and it will spawn 1 rooted dirt underneath it. I might do that at home base. Not home base, but at my home base in this, you know. I might do that at B&Q. No, I might do that back where I live in this server. Because I'm going to need a lot more than I'm thinking I'm going to need. Because I'm texturing coarse dirt, rooted dirt, regular dirt all into one thing to go around my Viking hall. Why does it matter so much? I don't know, but it's become a thing now. It's like an excavation project. This is the precious stuff. Give me the precious story. I'm aware that I'm not very chatty today. I've been very quiet today. I don't know. I feel like I'm maybe a little bit sad. But I'm having trouble recognizing that, and I don't know why. I'm alright. I'm glad to hear that, Black Iris. Milady Newt, have you seen my DM? Possibly. No, I don't think I have. Almost went under. Would you be able to do it with being who instead? You already made the joke. Fail. Me and you, same brain. No sad Newt. Sad Newt is not okay. Sad Newt is not okay, but I don't know why Newt is sad. Newt's sad, but Newt don't know why. Newt didn't miss meds. So Newt should be okay. But Newt has had hard interpersonal issues at the moment. And Newt had bad nightmares about childhood. So it would make sense that Newt's sad. Okay, perfect. Now, give me the goods! This is the stuff. It's just such a pretty block, and it blends in. It's got veins of purple, veins of white. It's got, oh, it just fits everything, and I love it. So if I take down the wood here, will it drop regular oak saplings? Or will it drop, what I want? I hope it drops what I want, and I will stay here until it does. This thing will go down pretty deep, by the way. And some of them will spawn. The reason I'm giving it such a wide berth is occasionally blocks will be away from the main clump. And I'll have to go get those. Because I'm not wasting any rooted dirt. I need it. I'm going to need a lot more than I'm thinking. And this blend that I'm thinking of doing between all the different types of dirt is going to be my most ambitious terraforming thing yet. And I may even have to write formulas. I'm thinking like 3 rooted dirt to every 1 regular and 1 coarse to start with. And then 1 regular. Oh, those are what I want, yes. 1. And then going to 2 rooted dirt to 2 coarse to 1 regular dirt, and then going to and then mixing that out basically, so that it looks like it's spreading from the inside out. Sending cuddles. Oh, thank you, Jinx. No, also, Jinx is feeling flat for some reason. Why are you flat? You flat? Oh no, right, Lady Magora. It sucks, and it's one of those things where I don't know. I wouldn't count myself as a heavily traumatized person, but I do show pretty consistent signs of CPTSD. And it hits you on days where you're really not expecting it. There is nothing wrong happening today. There are no arguments. There is no upset. There are no issues. But it's just hitting me today for some reason. I was on a call with someone earlier, and they were like, I get the feeling that you don't want to talk to me. And I was like, whoa, I do. I just don't want to talk at you. I don't want to talk. Or it's that I couldn't, whether I want to or not. I recognize that I'm a bit quieter today. But I want to play the Minecrafts, and I want to get the dirt. And I want to see you all, because I love you all. I love I love our Mondays. I think it's nighttime. That's what I want. Azalea, not Acacia. Acacia is a different type of tree entirely. And so if I take that home and plant it, I get an extra rooted dirt. So I should take as many as I can. We love you, Newt. Thank you, Pale. No idea, just been bugging me all day. Oh, Jinx, maybe it's something in the air. Cried in front of my supervisor about possible childhood trauma. Was able to save him to understand that, but feels so embarrassing to cry in front of people all the time. It's never embarrassing to cry, don't you worry. I guarantee that you're the person you cried in front of is not thinking about it as much as you are. They'll be sad for you, but it's not embarrassing for them. Don't you worry. But yeah, I had a cry recently. So maybe it's a bit of a time of release, I guess. Maybe it's a bit of time of letting a few things go. And that's okay. What do we got? A stack and a bit? Lovely. I do not need terracotta. It's just gonna fill up my inventory. Don't need it. Go away. Flowering azalea. Yes, that's what I want. So I've only gotten one out of it so far. Is that because I've missed a log? I might have missed a log. Yeah, of course I did. Oh, I missed a couple. Tricksy little hobbits. Don't think there's any more hidden in there. No. Okay. Back into the hole! Any bigger cuddles? Yeah, cuddle for everyone, please. Like I couldn't do anything right in my dad's eyes. Sometimes I feel like the disappointment because I'm living a different life than my sister, who I often feel is the favorite. Okay, Lady Megora, you are preaching to someone who has been through that. Oh my god, yeah. The thought that following your own path is wrong, yeah. I feel that, Lady Megora. But why? So, I mean, not to speak against your father. I don't know who he is. Could be a lovely guy. Don't know who he is. But it's not his life. He doesn't get to assign what role you play. That's for you to find out. I personally think that role is going to be a best-selling author and very famous person. But, you know. Dig a tunnel! Dig a tunnel! Sending cuddles to you, Megora? Absolutely. Absolutely cuddles, Megora. We love you. And we're here. Whatever you need. I came in with the mindset, I came into streaming. You'll see my earlier streams where I'm like, I can't talk about this or I won't talk about this. But I figured that it's actually quite... obviously, I don't want stream to just be me trauma dumping. That would be a terrible vibe. But if talking about it helps, if it helps anybody, I want to talk about it. I want to talk about it anyway, because I want to get it out. So much rooted dirt. It doesn't seem like a lot, and then you look at it in your inventory, and there's, like, stacks just waiting for you. And then underneath this should be a lush cave. I don't think I need anything from a lush cave, but it's good to know where one is. Because they're pretty rare. As soon as you need something from a lush cave, you won't be able to find one. Yay, Jinx Blanky! Jinx, you made me fall. Long live the king. I feel it's mostly because I don't want kids and my sis has 2 boys already. It's like parents believe that they have a claim over your body. If you don't want to have children, don't have children. What's the issue? It's not a woman's purpose to have children. It's a woman's purpose to be a person. A fully realized being, not just a womb. It does not increase or decrease your value having children. So the child pretending at adulthood. Yeah, vibe, Jinx. Leave me feeling rather small and insignificant. And makes you feel like you don't know what you're doing. Dark and Pale, chapter 10 still? Chapter 10. Chapter 10. So what's the part with the king? He's even slimier than the Baron. Ooh, Lady Megora writes good villains. Oh yeah. Look at that slime ball. Okay, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. We're getting there. We're digging a big hole. I don't know if anyone needs any types of terracotta on the server, but if you do, let me know and I'll set them aside. Because I'm just throwing these away because they're going to fill up my inventory and I'm after one specific thing right now. Oh, we're down to regular cobble. That means our dirt adventure might be coming to an end this time. We will find more azalea trees. There will be more. There must be more, because I need so much of it. I love how deep it goes. See if I can fly out of here. Oh, we made it. Whee! Hello. Oh! What happened? Oh, the shulker box pushed me off. Oh. I was so confused. It's like, hey, don't do that. So mean. I need to eat. Okay, these. We're taking the azalea. I don't know whether a regular azalea or a flowering azalea, whether that makes a difference to what it will spawn. We get some food into me. Tourist, you think of chapter 13 and how you reacted in real life. In a family with 8 siblings in the medical field, one decided to be IT. At first I heard maybe change your major. Now whenever they need tech support, I'm called. Well, there you go. Contact you whenever they need you card. Yuck. Yeet them out. Yeet them out. Sounds like they're also eating their own words. Abso-friggin-lutely. Like, what application does that have? Oh, wait, I have a problem. Come on. Do better, freaking parents. I just can't imagine. I can't imagine. Because I used to think I'll understand when I'm older. And I'm older now. I'm going to be 27 this year. I can't imagine looking at a child and thinking, this child is going to achieve, else I'll withhold my love. What is that about? It's freaky. It's weird. Is this not night? Or is it just dark in the hole? There's another azalea near here. It's not azalea, is it? Yes, it is. Azalea, not acacia. There's another azalea near here that I'll also do. And then I'll see where I stand. Use the card. I'm an iPhone person. I don't know anything Android related to get out of the stuff. They're all Android users. Yeah, nice. Nice, Black Iris. And I didn't know you were an IT. We'll have an IT person. Look at you go. Where did the Minecraft music go? We had some beautiful new music. I'm not turning on the lo-fi at the moment because I want to hear what the new music is because they've added some since the update. And it's not even playing any. Come on. Give me some of the music. I want a jam. Alexa, play Pigstep. Is it called Pigstep? I can't remember. Oh, look at all of this. I didn't realize it would go down so deep. Your voice is music to my ears. Oh, Pale. I'll have to serenade you, then that will change. Oh, I think we found the lush cave. Get the shit out of me. We found the lush cave. That's good. Yep. All right. This will probably be the end of the dirt, but I thought that the cobble would be the end of the dirt, so I will probably stand corrected. Don't make me fall through. Don't do this to me. Oh, I need to sneeze. Oh my god. I don't usually sneeze that hard. Why did I have to sneeze? Ooh, gold. Well, at least we know that the azalea had a source of water. She was drinking good. Does that still go? Oh, it's still going. Is this particular one the frickin' jackpot? How do I don't know how I'm gonna go through the water, if I'm honest. We'll figure it out. How are the roots still going? I suppose they go until they reach the lush cave, so the lush cave must be really deep. Alright. There's not too many source blocks. We can do this. I think we can make this work. Mm-hmm. Will I take the gold with me? I don't know. It's inventory space. I just want the dirt. Beautiful. She dry. Can you dig to the other half of the world? I mean, we're going to find out. What would the other half of the world be? I guess Marx's base? I also can't hear the block sounds either. Oh my god, what is... Minecraft! Are you Gucci? Are you Gucci? I apologize, I've just been streaming with just my voice. This is a podcast now. It's Yggdrasil. I'm digging Yggdrasil up! No! I hear music. Do you hear music? I heard something then. All I did was toggle it. It was on, but I turned it off and on again. I did the classic IT move. I know that Black Iris knows all about that. Turn it off and on again. Water! No! Alright, she's still going. Sort out my inventory. Yes! Rooted dirt, rooted dirt, rooted dirt. Let's chuck. Oh, I wanted to dig a little hole. I just wanted to dig a little hole. This one. Let's chuck all of this into the hole. We'll take the gold with us if we can find a little bit more gold. I'm also aware that my pickaxe appears to be running quite low. I did not expect this as frickin' Azalea, yes. To be the frickin' biggest one on the planet. So we can go back and trade for some EXP. Or I could stay out overnight and fight some monsters. That could be fun. I don't really fight monsters anymore because I have my own mob spawner. Look how deep! It does seem to be petering out, as in it's getting thinner. But I'll take all the rooted dirt I can get. How deep is this gonna go? It's still going! You're doing my job. Qualified. At least you now you have mechanisms in place to do it for you. Exactly. I am the queen of the monster spawner. Why would I go out and sully my tools with it? For the EXP. Always for the EXP. Or I might pay Benji again. Though I'm not sure if we have to pay Benji anymore because he's not on the server anymore. But he built a beautiful EXP farm in the end, which gets you up to like level 300 in 5 minutes. And he charges 2 diamonds per use. So I might just drop 2 diamonds there, go to the mob farm. It's very loud though because it's an ender mob farm. But he has all the kit there for enchanting and repairing and all sorts. So I might go there. Because I feel like I've been putting off a trip there for a while. I sort of repair as I go to try and extend the life rather than just going and repairing it fully every time. Because it's a long trip to the end. How much deeper? How long before we find the lush cave? Will we ever find the lush cave? Is this it now? Is this my life? Is that a geode? Have we found a geode? A geode cave already? We found a geode cave before the roots ran out. Jesus Christ. I shouldn't complain, because I want lots of it. And you know what? The world has answered my call. I was not expecting this. The other times I've done this, I've come across the lush cave pretty quick. So maybe I was just being unlucky, or this is incredibly lucky. Look at this. This is all from the same tree. That's crazy. That's actually crazy. I have a stubborn coworker who used to never shut down their PC and only put it to sleep, so they always had issues, and every time IT asked them, they claimed that they restarted it. I told them sometimes there is a buildup of dust on the plug. Unplug, wipe the metal bits, and plug it back in. And of course it solved their problem, and now they do it daily. That is brilliant. That is brilliant, Pale. Because you knew they weren't doing it properly. Can I explore your lush cave? I mean, it's not that lush at the moment. But, I mean, if you ask nicely, what is this? Clay! I was going to say, is this snow? It's clay. We're okay with clay. We could sell clay, actually. Clay is a sellable. To the stonemason, I do believe. Alright, I don't want to dig through the night. Sleepy. She's still going. How? What is this magic? What is this sorcery? We must be getting towards the lush cave now. We've started to get ores. Clay's gonna fill up my inventory really quick. Is that the lush? Is it still going? It still goes underneath this. What is this? I'm gonna have to go refresh my tools. What is this cave? It's still fucking going. This is ludicrous. We'll take this with us as well. We may as well take the ores. Because we'll be going home now in the middle of this. I don't think I can do this in one go. That's granite, not rooted dirt. Rooted dirt. We'll take the raw copper and we'll take some of the clay. Because we're going to have to repair this pickaxe. It's got mending on it, so it should be fairly quick. I'll dig down to the water so that I can jump down here in one go again. God freaking damn it. The state of this. How far are they supposed to go down? Because this is pod racing. No, this seems obscene. Okay, yep. And again, I absolutely should not be complaining, because it means that I don't have to look for several. I thought by this time I would have done at least 3. take this, we'll take this, we'll take this, we'll take this. Don't mind if I do, don't mind if I do. Jesus wept. My inventory's full again. Oh my god. I'm not thriving. I'm surviving. And then I'm gonna have to... Should I pick up a sponge? Can I trade for a sponge? I don't think I can trade for a sponge. But I can collect a sponge. I know where they are. Oh, rockets. No, I didn't mean to throw you away. Alright, sweet. I'm going to seal this off. I'm not sure where the source blocks are. I'm finding that difficult to see. We have gold, though. I might even set up a temporary base here for the smelting. The resources! The resources! Oh, whoops. Damn it, they are source blocks. They're all source blocks. Oh, this is gonna suck. Ugh. I hate this. This takes me back to trying to drain an ocean monument. Draining an ocean monument with dirt back in the day. Easy Lurk, have a great day. All good, Bamzor. Lovely to see you. Thanks for dropping by. And thank you so much for downloading the game, by the way, that I'm sponsored by. You have, by just playing that, you've earned me $6. For playing it on one day, $6. And I'm going to put it towards something for the channel. So thank you so much. Very kind of you. That sponsorship is quite lucrative and quite generous. So I'm freaking thrilled that you did that. Alright, we're going to have to head out. We're going to have to head out. Look at this. Look at the size of the hole. Jesus. Well, first of all, we'll light it up. So that we will be able to see it when we come back. And then second of all, we'll make a waypoint to it. Okay. So, map. Zoom. Is that... What's the difference between a temporary waypoint and a waypoint? That'll do. And then we fly back home. Which is this way. little bit more that way. Let's go! You win. I powered up the laptop. It's because Bram's here. Made you think of the writing. Bram's here to remind us all that we've got work to do. I spent 40 minutes with that one tree. That's insane. Gonna work and watch Tally with the girlfriend. All good, Bamsels. Enjoy. Imagine Dragons been fantastic. This is good. Okay, bye. Bye. Alright, so we have a lot of rooted dirt. So let's take out what's not rooted dirt. Well, let's take it all out because we're home. So this is where we've been keeping our rooted dirt. Don't know why there's a spy design here. Don't question it. We got 8 stacks out of that tree, and it's not even done yet. Rare resource, my ass. Okay, very quick. Let's go sleep. Let's go eat. Told you. I told you. I told y'all. And I do it again. And those azalea, I'm actually going to plant. I don't know if I can plant them here, though. Definitely got some smelting to do. These are going to be traded. I don't know what to plant these on. And can I plant them on regular dirt? Apparently, yes. Now, these only spawn 1 more block of it, but seeing as it's a rare resource, we'll take the extra 5 blocks. I might have to, put some bone meal on them. We're trading clay, we may as well. What else have we got? I need to do a lot of smelting, so let's do that, because that will also give me a little bit of EXP. So we can get on with that. Need a super smelter. I've always needed a super smelter. Will I make one? Probably fucking not. Beautiful. Get rid of this. Get rid of this. Don't need you. Keep the clay. We're gonna go trade the clay. Clay's a pretty good tradable if you have a lot of it. Don't need the sand. And we'll go get some more tradables from downstairs. Start with pumpkins. Take a stack of pumpkin. Take 2 stacks of this, make them into paper. Why are they still there? Not gonna trade those. I'll trade a stack of these. Maybe 2. Regular stone can also go to the stonemason. That should take our pickaxe pretty far. So much to smelt. Let's get the EXP before the day ends. Tortoise in and grab some noms. All good. Don't confuse the 2 and eat the tortoise. Or at least try not to. Turtle soup. Oh, I could have taken more of that. Ooh. I need this in my offhand. Her. Don't you merit me. You one more trade. You're welcome. Okay, and then stonemason, I've got a lot for you. Beautiful. Can you imagine trading that much stone with someone? The stonemason wouldn't even be able to lift it, let alone keep it in his little workshop. Right, what else? Paper? We were going to do paper trade, weren't we? Quick paper trade. Lovely. And then we'll get our EXP potions because we may as well. Excuse him well. Gorgeous. Well, that certainly topped up our pickaxe in one go. Let me just... Yum, yum, yum. I think I'm keeping the tradables that I can't trade in that... Yeah, here. So glass panes here. Keep that there. Keep that there. Put that there. Oh, glass pane man! Beautiful. Gorgeous. Back to base. We've topped up the pickaxe. We may still need to take it for repairs, but I'm not mad about that. Now I'm going to honestly mostly wait for this stuff to melt. Smelt, sorry. And sort out my inventory while I'm at it. Pew. Pew. 37 emeralds. Don't mind if I diddly do. Where have I put my emeralds? Oh, in here. We got a stack and a bit of emeralds. Oh yeah, this needs sorting out. Okay. How much of this do we actually have? Quite a bit. And then this as well. Which I would probably want to age. So I will age that. As well as the schmelting. Schmelting! I'm schmelting! Oh, what a world! I can't carry that right now. That's gold. Gold. Always believe in your soul. And we'll take that with us. Fabulous. So, we take these. We turn them into these. We scatter them 3 apart. Par exemple. Now, do I need to make anything out of aged copper? No. Will I at some point and need a lot of it? Yes. I am aging this in anticipation that I will want to make a project out of it. And it's easier to have a bunch of the aged stuff. And I can also give it away. Or sell it. We have our little stores that run when we're not online, but when I'm online, I'll just give it to you. You can have it for free. Beautiful. Is our gold done? Our gold is done. Do we have any more gold to do? Oh, yeah, we do. And I might make some golden carrots with this. I may indeed make some golden carrots with this. Enough poem stuff today. Personifying metal and other such things can be interesting. Interesting. Interessant. We can take out this coal as well. I know we're repairing the pick and not using it, but we can do the coal as well. Look at that EXP! Give me the EXP! Alright, here we go. Big coal run. Everything's becoming so small and insignificant. Who are we really? Ants among the clouds? Did I get to cloud level? Oh, so close. I'm like one off. Here we go. This should repair our elytra and also maybe start to go into our bar as well. We'll see. We out of inventory space already? Gosh damn. I mean, this is a fortune pickaxe. It would make sense that we're out of space already. Nobody spawned yet. Back. Hey, Pale! I was saying don't mix up getting the food and getting the tortoise, because you'll eat the tortoise. And I thought that was very funny and witty. Alright, let's pop the coal in here for now. I should have... Oh yeah, brand new elytra. Don't mind if I do. Must make sure to keep this in the offhand. Hello back, I'm Magora. Tortoise soup. See, that requires brewing time, and I assume that he would notice his mistake. We don't want to brew the tortoise. Nuh-uh. How is he doing at the moment? How has he found the heat wave? That's a question. I feel like tortoises would be more inclined to enjoy the heat. Beautiful little field of copper. It's already aging. Did you look at that? Can I not use my offhand? God damn it. Beautiful. Well, this stuff's gonna be aged. Mistake I would make would be popping the tortoise in the fridge, in which case he would just go to hibernate. He'd be like, alright, I guess it's time to sleep. Loving the heat wave and our garden eating our weeds and the dandelions. Aww! What a guy! What a guy, huh? Look at them doing guy things. I love him. Oh. We're getting through this quite quick. Beautiful. Upside down on his head like a flower hat and take a picture of it. Aw, Lady Magora, that's so cute. What a sweet little idea. Okay, the pickaxe is nearly repaired. I don't think we need to repair anything else. So we're nearing the point to head on out again. In which case I'll put some of the ore back. And those are cooked, so we'll put them here. Yeah. And we'll wait for that to smelt just a smidge more. I'm also having a couple of chunks of white chocolate. Why? Because I fancied them. Oh. He is a grumpy sod. Looks like it when having his photo taken. He's a grumpy old man. If anything, that would make the picture better. Just him scowling with the cutest little hat on. That we better put his food on his head. Oh, hell yeah, Pale. Fucking hell yeah. On a Monday? Hell yeah. I want me some of them. She says, having not eaten pork in years. I don't know where I put them. Where do I put my... I think I count emeralds as a refined metal. How you doing, amigo? How you doing, guys? This field is nearly done. I might harvest it in a moment. I'm not sure how these grow, and whether or not they're going to need bone meal is a question. Let's test it. Oh! Yeah, so it gives you one rooted dirt. So it's not a lot, but considering it's a very rare resource, it's enough. I knew there'd be one more frickin' log in there. There's always one more than you think. Right. I feel like I'm in the tree. I am becoming one with the tree. Tree is me. I am tree. I'm an ent. I am Treebeard. mean, I do have PCOS, so is that even a lie? I do have a beard. It's not a full one, though. And it is a refreshing resource. They are dropping their own saplings, which is good. All right, let's get the rooted dirt. Thank you. And then we can pop these in with the lush cave loot, I guess. And then we can do some more when we're ready. I could have my original job back if I want. Oh, Lady Magora, that's interesting. The one they originally hired me for. What are your thoughts? Strong with the 1 hour pulled pork. The pork that was so tender after an hour in a pot it fell apart and I was trying to take it out of the pot. Pale. Gimme. Full 25 hours a week again. I've grown fond of having afternoons off and having the stress on the road and time stress reduced. Yeah. Yeah, that's a big consideration, the travel. For me, I find travel quite stressful. I think I would find it less stressful if I learned how to drive and had my own car, but... Pop that in there as well. Right, how are we doing, lads? Pretty good. Pretty good. Jumping across a canal if I have to. All for the pulled pork. I'm right there with you, Lady Magora. We gotta find out where he lives first. Alright. We'll continue repairing this. EXP sounds make me happy. That is nearly brand new. Look at that thing. You have my address, Newt. That's true, I do. I didn't save it, though. I don't want to be creepy. Well, it looks like we're harvesting wheat next. We'll harvest this whole thing. It's so nearly done. Is this not night-night? Let me have an early night, Minecraft. Are you gonna send me a second letter when I get there? That's true. You have to resend it. The recommendations for a good yet not too expensive place to stay? Not Oxford. Oxford's far too expensive. Need breakfast included because I don't eat breakfast. That's fair. I'm not sure because I live near and around the Cotswolds, and they are quite expensive. But everything is on your doorstep. Which is why I've never learned how to drive. I don't need to. I can get where I need to go maximum 10 minutes. On a bus, walking, cycling. So in London, it is expensive here. So you either go further out and have to travel back in, or you spend the extra money to not have the time to travel, right? In which case, Oxford is a very good bet. It's an hour and a bit to London. It's... well, depending on where you live, it's an hour and a bit to London. How long that bit is depends on where you live. But, There's some really nice places here. I would tend to head west rather than southeast to London because it's prettier. You start to get some really pretty villages. Very Sanford, very Village of the Year. London I'm familiar with. Come to Oxford. Come see me. Come see me. I'll find you, Lady Magora. I'll be able to sense you in the air. She's landed. I still find it absolutely criminal that you don't get even a tiny piece of EXP for farming in Minecraft. Growing food does not earn you any EXP in Minecraft, and that is a travesty. I think it should be the tiniest amount of EXP so that people don't exploit it, but still. It should be some. I'm gonna do it for inventory stays. Not too bad. I'll be done with this farm maybe in the next 2 harvests, because then I won't need to be making any more packed dirt. And I might also make a little stockpile of wheat, because why not? It's always needed. Are these costumes? The customers who are originally British, she comes from Portsmouth, and he's from the Isle of Wight. They say it's really beautiful there. Yeah, the Isle of Wight is lovely. Portsmouth is good, south coast, close to a lot of amazing places, easy travel routes around. I would have a look, maybe have a look at Devon. Have a look at the Devons. And any shire. Get some of these seeds away. Pew! 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 Alright, that's enough farming for one day. I never really built, like, a big space farm. Like, even this isn't a big one. But you're supposed to do that, I'd say, early to mid-game. I never do it. I never ever do it. Oh, my eyes are going blurry. Okay, have I missed any spots? Yes. No, I think we're good now. We Gucci. We Gucci. Put this in the wheat chest. Gorgeous. Throw these away. We don't have no chickens. Going to Southampton, though, not much touristy stuff there. Only reason to go there is the port so you can catch a ferry. I was going to say, I feel like Southampton is a place that you pass through. Yeah. Or the university. I just look forward to go to Judith and Maurice if I have to deliver groceries there. They're so incredibly lovely. Oh, I love that. I'm so glad. I'm so glad they're lovely to you, Lady Megara. You deserve the loveliness, Lady Megara. Okay, so that's it. We're done. Back to the Azalea. Back to the monster. That is the Azalea hole. There's my waypoint. We're heading towards it. You'll travel above the clouds. Because why the heck not? Tourist destination, but definitely a work education destination. Yeah, exactly. It's a place you go through. Having cheese pastry one time, it was warm and coming out the oven. Please, Lady Megara, they are the best people! I'm so glad! You deserve to have good experiences like that. I might even be traveling too high. I might go past the point. Let's go even faster. See how fast we can get that ticket down. Hear the wind in my ears. We're just in a full dive right now. Hang on. Whee! Well, we made it back. Into the hole. Into the hole. Into the hole. Into the hole. How deep is this thing? Jesus Christ. We're back. We made it. Hello, everyone. Did you miss me? She asks the rocks. Did you miss me? Oh, I literally just built that. Silly goose. Silly goose. Okay, what can I do here? Cut it off? Yeah, cut it off. I should have picked up a sponge. And the thing is, I don't know really how to dry the sponges. I don't know how to get the sponges in a suitable state of use. Dive, man, dive! I am trying to dive. There we go. You got it, buddy. Are we at nighttime? Not yet. Here we go. There's a great bus network, or there was. I think that still is. I know one person who lives in the Isle of Wight, and they say they don't drive because there's no reason. Behold the beauty boy! Oh, Lady Macbeth, where is he? Probably car only, especially a lot of good places. Around Portsmouth. working part of the south coast. I know a lot of good places that aren't always recommended. Pale, give us the goods! Give us the goods. Dive. Thanking you. Alright, we're shrinking it. Shrinking down this bit, at the very least. And I might just turn this into a mini base, because it might be useful to have one. She's dry, or at least this part is dry. None of those are source blocks. The source blocks stop here. That should all go away. Yeah. Sweet. Now I just have to isolate that part of it. Which should be... Don't want to jinx it, but should be easy. Beautiful. She should be dry now. We might still get a few surprises coming in through the walls, but that should be the majority of it done. We still dig into the same? Yeah, we are. If anyone wants a hole to, you know, live in, I've accidentally built one. I miss the old Minecraft music. It's good. It's good soap. Get out of here, freaking water. Okay, it does appear, I said this earlier though, it does appear to be thinning out, you know what I mean? So I'm hoping that it was thinning out towards the lush cave. I mean, why am I hoping? I may as well collect all of this. There's two parts of me at war at the moment. There's the part that doesn't want to dig for this long because I've literally been live for an hour and a half and dedicated it to one fucking tree. But there's another half that's like, may as well. They don't usually have this many root blocks. I mean, I knew they went as deep as they need to, but Jesus. Jesus! I feel... I'm gonna go back and count how many fucking layers this thing has. Actually, I don't need to. I can look at the coordinates at the top and the coordinates down below. Smart. Am I smart or am I smart? I think I'm pretty smart. It's kind of nice though, because I'm not digging up all the rooted dirt in the biome that I'm in, because that feels selfish. Because it's not just my server. Other people are here. Amberley Museum, where it's about old transport industry and crafts. During the summer, there is usually a load of events on where you can interact and play with some of the old ways. Weld and Downland Museum, a living museum based in rural life from around the 14th century onwards. Oh, I would be so fucking there, Pale. Fishbourne Roman Palace, an excavated Roman villa, of course. Portsmouth Historic Dockyard, and with Newt's favourite, the Mary Rose. Listen. You know I must love the Mary Rose. It's in the quotes command. You know. Can I live in your hole? Yeah, you can. It's gaping. Look at it. Freaking huge. How many more roots does this tree? Damn tree, how many roots you got? It appears now to be expanding. When I said I think it's dying out, it appears now to be expanding. Okay, what layer are we on? We're on 34 now. So when I next go up to the surface, we'll do a simple maths thing and figure out how deep this is. So far. If it reaches 0, I will be astonished. Oh. More water. We got more water coming in. Oh, more water. They're in the goddamn walls. Oh, hello you. Oh my god, it's still going. Am I gonna be I'm not gonna be beaten by a fucking bush. I'm not gonna be beaten by a bush. I've not been beaten by a bush before, and I won't be beaten by a bush again. Wait, what? I won't be beaten by a bush anymore. No, wait. I haven't been, and I won't be. Ever. I know English. I'm about to become a rooted dirt merchant. How did I find the absolute gold mine of rooted dirt? What is this? Ow. My ankles! Don't make me fill out an accident at work form, please. I do not want the paperwork. Alright, let's clear this, and then we'll have to empty this again, which I feel, if this is going to become like a repeated thing, the thing is, I feel like I'm always on the cusp of an ending. I'm being edged by a tree right now. I feel like I'm always, right, it's like, oh, it'll definitely end after this layer, and it just fucking doesn't. So I'm aware that it might not end after this, but if I come across another water pool, I will go and get some sponges, because this is clearly going to be a big thing. Much bigger than I'm thinking. Beautiful. It's night time. You're only making it worse for yourself, Newt. History of Warfare, Portsmouth, the Hugh Rage Naval Museums, Explosion Museum, Submarine Museum, the D-Day. I've been to the D-Day Museum and that was cool. That was cool. RAF Museum. Oh, you're naming all the cool stuff, Vale. About dinosaurs, aviation, Osborne House, where Queen Victoria lived, and a steam railway. The National Poo Museum. Want to go. Want to go and compare results. We're only making it worse for yourself, Newt. I've never been beaten by a wush. I would never get beaten by a wush. Wait, what do you mean? Because someone got stung by a wasp and legit asked her, is there anything you could do to prevent this from happening in the future? I don't know. Hit the wasp first? What are you supposed to do? There's wasps. Wasps be waspin'. Vale, thank you for adding that quote. Thank you for immortalizing my shame. I'm gonna have to kill these squids. This feels bad. I'm sorry. Sorry, guys. Sorry, lads. You could just stay there and suffocate. That would be great. Oh, I'm suffocating. I deserve this. I deserve this because of what I did to the squid. Can you have a source block underneath the thing like that? Probably, because it's spawned, right? But if I were to place it, that wouldn't work. If I were to use a bucket. Okay. Beautiful. She dry, she dry. Doot, doot, doot. She moves, she moves. Okay, the dirt is away. Let's put this away. Let me just... Pew. 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 As much as I want to leave you guys in here, I don't think I can. I'm really sorry, guys. I'm sorry. I didn't want to do that. Nobody saw anything. Cover it up. Never hit wasps, just blow them away. Oh, really? I hit them. They can't sting me if I hit them on the back. Pat them away. Month holiday and go traipse around Portsmouth and visit all the museums. I would... You don't understand how happy that would make me, Vale. I would be so happy. On his eyelid, he instinctively brushed it off and it stung him. Oh, shit, that is really shit. I suggested a sign saying, warning nature. That's really funny. I hope they laugh when they read that. I hope that's true. Warning, nature. Warning, bugs be bugging. Bugs be doing bug things. We're on level 30 now. And it looks like it's ending, but no, because we swam to the bottom of that thing and it's still there. Oh, water. Get in the water. Look at that, you'd think this is the end. You would. But there's no lush cave. It will never end. The never-ending azalea of pain and anguish. Just for feedback's sake. Ooh. Burn coffee grounds. Keep them far away. Oh, really? Have a look at the request I made in DMs, the separate and possibly locked channel in Discord to discuss my book. And if you have me, Pale, and Jinx in there. Lady Magora, do you know how to do that? Can you teach me how to do that? Because first, absolutely, request granted, but I don't know how. I can look it up, I can learn. But if anyone knows how to do it, please tell. How have we hit dirt? Have we hit more dirt? Is this the other end of the world? Have we hit Australia? We made it, mates. If this goes down to level 0, I quit the game. I never come back. The Azalea was too powerful. It's still fucking going. Okay, this is just a little pocket. I freaking love the Minecraft music. In the strangest way, because Minecraft is all about being on the ground. The Minecraft music makes me feel like I'm in space. It's excellent space music. And I can't elaborate on that because I don't know how. But this is space music. Near the rooted dirt. Do 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 do. Is it Control Q? Yeah, it is. Sweet. I don't need these. For now. We'll get rid of them. Is this the game? Did we make it? Did we fucking make it? Wait, is this the end? Are those the end of the roots? Is that it? Okay. First of all, where the hell is the lush cave? Second of all, I didn't realize the roots had roots on them. Yeah, that's a full split. We made it! We made it to the end. Oh my god. Frickin' Azalea on steroids. What do I do with those roots hanging down? Can I take those? Can I snip them with clippers? They're pretty cool. Okay, they do just go away. Oh, bit of water. Okay, we did make it. We did there was an end. I wasn't going crazy. Let me have a fiddle. Jinx. Let me have a fiddle. Lush Cave and all you hear is, "G'day mates, looks like a real beauty just popped into our world." Oh, Pale. Under the writing section as a subsection. I will try my best to make it happen, Lady Magora. But the request is absolutely granted. I will have to make it a hidden channel, I think. So that only people who have access can see it. The same as the Den of Sin. Mario Kart Star Song? Don't have permission to do so, unfortunately. You don't have permission to do anything. I hold all the strings here. It's me. Wait, I don't want to get rid of those root things yet. I want to see if I can snip them off. Can I snip them off? Oh! What are they? Hanging roots. They gotta be rare, right? I'll take them. I don't know what they do. I don't know why I would want them. But I'm taking them. Where's the lush cave? Where's the lamb sauce? Where is the lush cave? They're supposed to only grow on top of lush caves? I'm so confused. No, would it be useful to have at least one extra person to be able to edit things in Discord, though, when you don't have the energy or time to do so? Probably. Probably. I still need to sort mine out. Your own Discord? Yeah, go for it. Look at this frickin' cave. Alright, hang on. I gotta finish off the circle here. Not the circle, but you know what I mean. Okay. We're at level 19. We started at level... $90. So 90 minus 19 equals... I'm hearing myself back and that's disturbing me. Hang on. 80, 70... 71? 71, yeah. Thank you, Pale. That frickin' azalea root was 71 blocks down. A what? And also someone who could ban if needed. No, that's true, Pale. That would be pretty good. I will look up how to mod people. Let me write it down. Discord session. Because I do my admin jobs on a Tuesday. So I'll see if I can slide that into my admin jobs tomorrow. Alright, sweet like Tropicana. We did in fact defeat the fucking bush. So I was going to go on to that one next. But I don't know if I can commit to a job that large. Do you end in a cave? Hang on. Okay. This is for stream's sake. Oh, there is a lush cave. Look at it. It's freaking huge. So, hang on. This is my temporary waypoint. This is where we dug down to. So that... It's in the side. The lush cave is there. I'm 1 block away from it. That's where it is. I knew that it only spawned on top of lush caves, but that is... This is what we were supposed to find. Look at the beautiful lush cave. Whee! Alright, proof of concept. Look at the fucking size of this thing. Go hunting for azalea anytime soon, right? You managed to solve the movie night issue? Not yet, but the DVD player is in my basket on Amazon. I'm waiting to get paid by Twitch this month to buy it. Which should be today, but will be probably in a couple days. But it'll be sorted by this Saturday, yes. Incomplete cut. Was it? Survival. Thank you. And then we'll head back home, whichever direction that is. That way. Let's go! I have the DVD and the player. Do you actually pay? Oh, that might be very useful. It depends on when my my money comes through. But yeah, absolutely. Thank you very much. I do now. Hey. Thank you so much, Pale. That is very kind of you. Right, I need to turn soonest to the sea. I kind of love traveling above the clouds. It's peaceful up here. And look how fast we're going on the minimap. Swing. And we're home already. We have altitude to spare. Okay, so 1 second. So we were gonna do rooted dirt, coarse dirt, and then this stuff as well. So the palette, if I make up a palette real quick. Is this. And then might need some more coarse dirt, not gonna lie. Yeah, that looks good. I like it, especially with the mud. But I'm going to need to find a way to phase it out, because obviously I'm just on mud right now. Or phase it in, I should say. And we're going to start off with mostly rooted dirt. So I got that side done, didn't I? And we have a lot of mud, and we have a lot of... And we have a lot of the, blanking. The wheat, we have a lot of wheat. So I'm going to put this in here. And I'm actually going to dig up this bit. I'm going to dig around real quick. Because now we're starting to get into my storage. Or we're starting to dig under my storage, which is fine. It's just going to have a few floating items for a while. And I think I'll do a 10 block fade. So we'll come out by 10 blocks. That has 10 blocks at the back. Definitely over 10 blocks at the back. And then this has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Beautiful. So that side's sorted. It's just this side. I need to eat. I love the thought of just wandering around, digging up dirt, and every now and then you pull an entire rotisserie chicken out of your pocket and just down it. What a life this guy is leading. I'm so happy for him. Okay, so that's 1. How far? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That far. I knew today was going to be dirty, but there's a lot more dirt. Can confirm. Steve is a Tolkien dwarf. Yeah, he is. I can imagine that. I think Gimli in the middle of a fight just pulling a chicken out, and Legolas is, where have you been keeping that? I didn't see a pocket. Okay, will those stay up in the air? Yeah, they will. Storage will be sorted out and dispersed into several mini structures around here. So there won't always be just chests lying around, but for now this is the way it has to be. The chest monsters are taking over. Also, if there's something that I have a lot of, I might make a space for it in my item sorter. I don't see an issue with that. Oh, we can make it dirtier, nude. Pale. Dirtier than coarse dirt, rooted dirt, regular dirt, regular grass, regular cobble. What else do we have? What other kinds of dirt are there in Minecraft? Do I want to collect all the types of dirt? I kind of do, not gonna lie. Is that odd? Is this a neurodiverse hyperfixation? Maybe. I am Groot. I don't know where Groot came from. Maybe grass and root? Grass and rooted dirt? I shouldn't ask where Groot came from and just accept that Groot is happening. I am Groot. Getting rid of this. Be gone. And it won't all be flat either. This bit is flat because it's the phased approach to the Viking Hall, so it's all going to be flat the way it is now. But it won't all be flat. I'm going to make little stacks, like little hills and things on top of it. Don't forget the mud. Yeah, the mud. We've got the mud. We've got the packed mud, which I can only assume is made by getting a bunch of mud and squeezing it in your hands, which is a very dirty thing to do. We're making mud pies. I'm doing a mud run. It's kind of nice to have the dirt storage though in the item sorter when I'm doing this. It means that none of it's going to go to waste. Ooh, someone's playing Norland. What's Norland? Sounds fun. Easy to game. It's so weird to be digging under all my stuff. And also the item sorter is under this, so there's only one layer between me and the item sorter right now. Super weird. Peyo! Sleep well. Oh, Lady Magor, are you off to bed? Night-night. I write down about the Discord request. I have. It's on my to-do list. Squeezing my hands. I'm not sure. It's gonna be very dirty too, nude. Peyo! Peyo, make that quote for yourself. I was gonna say. Peyo quoting himself. Oh, hello. Oh, who did that? Jinx! Thank you for the biddies, but thank you also for the heart attack. What you think of the last chapters? I like the way you write villains, Lady Magora. You write a very good villain. I'm running out of storage space. Who the heck could have predicted that? I don't get rid of something. Cute. Dirt, 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 granite, cobble, 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 dirt, dirt, cobble. And everything's still working down there. Lovely. I don't need this. It's pretty though. Oh, it's right under the line of chests. That's really annoying. We'll cope. Oh no. Okay. A little bit of a void here. Good to know. We fill up the void. With dirt, not unhealthy coping mechanisms like we usually do. Bing. Digging up a little bit of the farm. Is it a thunderstorm? Can I sleep through this? For some reason I don't like the noise it makes when you are doing hoed dirt. That didn't... Usually they're satisfying ASMR sounds. I don't like this sound. This sound. Ooh. I don't like that. Don't know why it freaked out my neurodiverse brain, but it did. It feels sharper than the other sounds, and I don't like it. Bing! Why are we binging? What are we binging? Who are we binging? You said bing, so I said bing. Do you know, I forget. As soon as something comes out of my mouth, I've forgotten about it. Honestly, I don't remember what I said 2 seconds ago. Together we binged. We binged and we bonged, thanks to Lady Magora. We dinged and we donged. Once we have all this terraforming done, we can start to build the mini structures, and it's going to make me feel so happy. Okay, so I've spaced that out pretty well. And then I'm going to just change it. The first line is going to be majority packed mud with some rooted dirt. That's the first layer. Dirt, 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 dirt. I don't really want to use regular dirt. It is a good block and it would fit with the palette, but it grows grass and I don't want that. I don't want no grass. I want grass to be in the surrounding area, but not this area. Okay, mostly rooted dirt. 4, 6, 7. And then some... Where's my packed mud? Where is my packed mud? I swear I brought some up. I definitely brought some mud up. Ah, there's some mud. And some packed mud. Okay. Let's get this out onto a tray. Alright, nice. I'm gonna take away just a couple of these. And just put... That one's not going to fit, and that one's going to irritate me. Oh, I need to sleep. Did I take that bed? Yeah, I did. Bing bong ding along. Bingo, bongo, bango, where did my hand go? Do we all bang too? Yeah, we will, pal. Hey, look, if you take me to the Merry Rose, I don't know what will happen. I'll tell you what will happen. Info dumping and me jumping up and down. That's what will happen. Why creepers spawn? Why creepers gotta be like this? Why do you have to exist? I ask myself in the mirror. There's probably some on the roof as well that are gonna drop down on me. Those bastards. I feel like I've got a bit further with the blend on this side, but I don't want it to be super symmetrical, so I'm okay with it. Oh. Am I hearing arrows right now? Are you attacking me during the day? The day is my time. I own the day, bitch. Mary Rose, then the bouncing up and down. Oh yeah, I see. I see. Okay, mostly these, with some of these. Sparing. Okay, and then a little bit more. And then mostly, with very few gaps. It's just eating stacks of it. Don't make me look for another tree. I don't have the strength. Then coming in with this stuff. Now, we don't want this. And what's difficult about the next section is I'm carrying over the packed mud. I want it to stay present and not fade out, which is something I've not done before, which is why it's ambitious. Also, packed mud sound, make neurodiverse brain very happy. Okay, yes. Yeah, I like. Good night, Magora. Good night. Alright, I'm back. Hi, Bamsels. How you doing? How you doing? Okay, then I need to introduce some coarse dirt. And then once the coarse dirt is in there, I need to have equal parts of these 3 blocks. So we'll introduce the coarse dirt very slowly. And I don't even know from a distance if you're going to be able to tell the difference between the coarse and the rooted. Okay, so this is the issue, is keeping the packed mud relevant. Oh, I don't know. I like the way it's looking so far. That might be too sharp of an introduction, actually. Might take some of these away. Too much coarse dirt too quick. Alright, we need more packed mud, which means we need more wheat. Good night, Meg. I'm doing well, thank you. I'm glad. Were you writing today? You don't stream on a Monday, do you? A little bit of this. A little bit of that. Okay. So like this, this, this. Keeping the packed mud as relevant as the rooted dirt. Carrying them both through. That's a firework. Right. Is that working? The answer is sort of. There's something missing, but I can't figure out what it is yet. It could be that the coarse dirt being introduced and the packed mud not fading away is bothering me because it looks like an incomplete fade, but it's not. Okay. So now I'm going to switch between mostly the two types of dirt with an even amount of the three. Hopefully made easier to me by the fact that I've already placed the coarse dirt. You go even further afield and check out the Winchester, where King Arthur is stated to have held his court, and the New Forest, where there is the bird sanctuary near the Arundel, and the South Downs Planetarium. I'd love to go to the planetarium. We could go to the beach at West Wittering. I was writing, but not on stream. Lovely. How did you find it? How did it go today? Pale and I are busy planning a holiday. Okay. Yes. It's working. Kind of. How I'm going to repeat this on the other side, I don't know. Okay, so averaging every 3 blocks. I need to place one of these. And then absolutely the same thing with these guys. And hopefully I don't place way more of one than the other. Can I sleep in this floating bed? Apparently. Sorry, it's gonna be the first to 50th date. Yeah, it will. I found it on my computer. Bamsels. No, it went well. Something, re-outlining something, it's going nowhere, and now it's going somewhere. This is good, Bamsels. Oh, I love that. When you revive a project. Yeah, that's good. Good stuff. Well done. Okay. And then, coarse dirt. There feels like there's more coarse dirt than there is anything else right now, so I'm going to skip a few. Or did I not bring more with me? God damn it. Gosh darn it. Then replace all the gaps with rooted dirt because I think it looks the best. Okay, now the question is, now that I've done this blend, the question is, do I fade out the packed mud and just do the two different types of dirt? Or do I keep it the same, still going with this? So that palette for the two types of dirt would just be like this. And the palette with the packed mud. How does it look from up above, actually? Have a look. So you can definitely see that the coarse dirt is much darker. And much more textured. Shall I follow my original plan and just fade it out all into coarse dirt? But do a very slow fade so that the majority of this is still got some rooted dirt and some packed mud in it? Ooh, I'm not sure. Decisions. I need to get back to Bestie too. She's asked me something. Well, I like the way it's looking. I think maybe a very slow fade out into coarse dirt could be good. But to keep it between this and this, to keep it absolutely even. So let me finish this section. I don't have to worry too much about these edges right now. But let me finish the section. So if it's every 3, then it would average around there. Which doesn't seem like too much at all. We are gonna, however, need some more from the chest. Coarse dirt. We've got enough rooted dirt. We've got enough rooted dirt to last us. I'm gonna jinx it if I say that, though. I'm not gonna say that. We don't have enough rooted dirt. We're gonna have to go looking. I best not jinx myself. Even if I do have someone called Jinx currently in my chat. How am I doing for packed mud? Pretty good. I've never done a 3-block fade before, and that's, I think, why I'm finding it so difficult. It doesn't look right to me because I've never done it before. Plenty of Minecrafters do 12-block fades. Like, it shouldn't be a big deal, but for me, I'm new. I don't know Minecraft very well. We're doing okay. We out of packed dirt? Oh god. Packed mud. How are we out of it? I had so much of it. Get Jinx, baby. Hey, Jinx. Hey, baby. Hey, baby boy, baby Gil. I'm trying to make it, by doing more than one layer at a time, I'm trying to make it as scattered as possible. Because I want it to look pretty made. And pretty natural. And nature is never, well, very rarely, coordinated. More. More. Okay, how does this feel? Let me just fill in these gaps real quick. Trying to make them random. It's hard! Randomness is hard in Minecraft. Trying to make it look intentionally, like, auto-generated is difficult. And I'm tired of pretending it's not. How does that look? I like it. I do actually. I really like it. With a couple of mini structures and a couple of hills and things, this is gonna look really nice. Look at it from up above. Yeah, perfect. I might even bring some of that coarse dirt in. I might bring some of that coarse dirt in. Just a bit more. And take out this solid layer of packed mud and turn it into the regular. Just a bit. Just a smidge. Because I still want it to be fairly solid. Just to bring the dirt in. Because I want the mud to feel like the dirt. Okay, let's give it a try. I'm gonna do mostly rooted. And then just the occasional course. Get jinxed, baby. Just so that it's clear that the packed mud is meant to be what it is. It's packed dirt. And then it gets sort of grainier as it goes out. But it doesn't completely fade out. I still want it as part of the palette. Having a drink. Getting jinxed? What does getting jinxed mean, I wonder? I mean, I feel like you could maybe use that as your raid command. So that when you're raiding someone, you're jinxing them. But I don't think you've unlocked raiding yet, Jinx. Yeah, that looks much better. Just a little freckle, a little dapple. Yeah. Much better. Now I have to completely and seamlessly execute that on the other side, but I'm not going to have enough of this packed mud. I have enough to make another stack, but it's still not going to be enough. So I'm going to pop that in here and possibly head on down to the mud maker if I haven't already bought up another stack, because I thought I had more stacks than that, but I could have converted them quite easily and not realised it. I could have sworn I had more. No, nada. Let's head on to the mud maker. Let's get a bunch of mud, well, a bunch of dirt before we go down there, because I think it's running low. We can pack that into the chest down there. It's a double chest, so it will take all of this. She can take it. True, I may not have, I'm not certain. I'll check tomorrow. No worries. Let us know how you're getting on with the affiliate, because if there's any way we can help, we'll do it. If you need lurkers, we'll do it. If you need to stream on different days, just let us know. It's a long road to affiliate. I was streaming for 1.5 years before I got it. And I don't believe that is particularly slow. I think that's pretty much how it goes. I wonder how soon you'll get it though, Jinx, because there's all of us here. When I started, I had one streaming friend, and that was Steffi, and I think I had one raid from Steffi, and I had one person somebody called Pale, don't know who he is, but I had one person transition over from Steffi, and I also had some views from Heather, so I had 2 people, but the rest I built up on my own. The rest of the wonderful people stumbled across me, and here we are. On the even longer road to 75 average viewers, which I don't understand how people are getting that. Some random stalker called Pale. Who the hell is Pale? My streaming hours aren't regular. When just my hours more regular and perhaps my Discord up and running, I can coordinate better. I mean, what's the issue with you streaming every day? Is it tiredness? Is it interruptions? Is it overwhelm? What's the thing? Because I do a fairly short streaming schedule. This is not a long stream, and I'm not a full-time streamer by any means, because they will stream 10 hours a day, and I just cannot look at a screen for that long. I have to sit down and write something on some pen and paper or touch grass, or I just can't do that. And 3 hours a day for me is good for me. I get what I get out of streaming. I get the socializing. I love seeing you all, and I love being the platform through which you all see each other as well. It is lovely. It is gorgeous. Without the eye strain. 3 hours is good for me. And for frequent 3 hours, because some people will stream for 12 hours, but only twice a week. And so I do 4 times a week, but 3 hours. And that's what works for me. So maybe it's a case of figuring out what works best for you. Is it that you'd like to stream long hours less frequently? So that every stream is a bit of a long, like, special event? Or that you'd like to have a slightly shorter schedule, like me, but more frequent? I've only met one person who streams... Well, actually, I say that. I was going to say, I've only met one person who also streams for 3 hours, which is Swamp Witch, but I think that she's now streaming for a lot more. I have a glass bottle and I don't know what to do with it. You know me, gosh darn it. I mean, you do a lot longer, don't you? Whenever I come into your stream, Bamsels, aren't you doing, don't you usually do 3 to 4 hours? And it's 5 days a week? 2 to 3 hours. Oh, I didn't know that, Bamsels. There we go. I do know someone. Hi, Bam. 2 days a week. What? I must see you whenever you're on then, because I swear you're always on for me. Maybe I just always see you. Maybe it's our schedules are aligning. Tiredness and general things to do, such as sometimes I need to cook for Candy as she's tired, or I have a list of jobs to do that can't get done fast enough. Basically, life gets in the way. Yeah. Summary, life. My streams can last anywhere from 4 to 5, usually 5 on the weekend, if I can. Yeah, that's fair. It's a case of being on long enough for the stream to have continuity. You're not just like dropping in and being like, hey, and then going bye. But also for it to not go on so long that you run out of things to say, you don't speak, and then when people are stumbling across you, there's nothing. It's not that there's nothing interesting going on, it's just that there's nothing that feels inviting to them, because chat's not flowing and your speaking is not flowing. And that's not to say there won't be dips. But that's how I found anyway. Like, even if I'm on high discovery and chat's not flowing and I'm not speaking too much, nobody's gonna follow. Yes, I'm like that. Yeah, Bam. We must be aligning. The exception that I find to that is the Pomo timer, but that is for co-working and writing and reading streams, and people really enjoy having the timer. And they really enjoy body doubling with people. I fought the idea of doing a writing stream because I did not think it would be popular. And it is my most popular day of the week. My viewers nearly double every Thursday. Which is crazy, because I'm sat in silence. But it's more than that. It's the presence of someone, and it's working together. And it's knowing that there's someone out there, wherever they are, working with you. And you create this little pocket of space on the internet that is just gold dust. Chat is pretty empty with the exception of Pale, Magora, Candy, and Tail, and he's available. Talk to yourself. Talk to yourself, Jinx. When you look at my early streams, there's like one person nipping in every now and they don't speak, and I just talk to myself. Because I find it makes the viewer more comfortable. If I feel the responsibility, if I'm going into a stream, and I feel the responsibility of being that one person in chat who is speaking and who the streamer is talking to, I won't speak, because it's too much pressure. And I think a lot of people feel that way. Whereas if the streamer is just talking shit to themselves and talking about the game that they're playing and everything like that, the person feels more comfortable just dropping in and saying a couple of things. Just say it feels right. Me doing a writing stream? What? I'm that gamer woman, am I not? This is where schizophrenia works really well. Yeah, I had loads of people in today. Goes back to watch the stream. Nobody. Talking to the walls. Talking to the goddamn walls. But you'll get there, Jinx. Don't feel discouraged. Like, it took me 1.5 years to get my average viewers up. I was streaming consistently. I was streaming 4 days a week for 3 hours. I was playing popular games. I was doing everything that I could. Still took me 1.5 years. Uploading clips to YouTube. Doing everything. Still 1.5 years. And I think that's just the natural growth rate. And some people get lucky and they get spotted, or they'll make something viral, or they'll be playing a really popular game right on the weekend that everyone is crazy about it, and they'll sort of get that. But my growth, if you look at my charts on Twitch, I might send them to you actually if you're interested. If you look at my graph on Twitch, it's a very slow but consistent growth, and that's what I care about. Because you can go viral and then everyone can just not show up. I don't want to be that. I want to form a really solid, reliable presence on the internet. Jinx writing stream. Hey, not sure what to do as I'm not sure Twitch will allow smut. I mean, you could do a writing stream where the camera is pointed at you
and they can't see what you're writing, and you could talk very loosely about what you're writing, and you can do word counts and tasks and things, just like BAM. Have you been into one of Bam's streams? Really loud outside, and I had my... Who are you? A child. I did a birthday stream, and for a while it was really loud outside, so I had my mic muted and text overly saying, muted while neighbours dig to Australia. Somebody came in and lectured me about being silent until I unmuted, and all you could hear is jackhammers. Yeah, no, that's fair. Muted streams are very popular too. Some people don't like... Some people want a background, they want a presence so that they know that someone's there, but they don't want the voice. Maybe because they're listening to something else, or they just want quiet company. They can be popular too. It depends on the audience you want to attract. And you don't deserve a lecture. Pale. My name mentioned, yeah, I was just saying, because Jinx said that he thinks that it would go against community guidelines to write smut, which is what Jinx wants to write. And I was saying, well, you don't have to show your writing on a writing stream. You can just show you, like BAM does, and then talk loosely about what you're writing. You can also do a task list, you can also do a word count, and have a mascot like you, like Loomise. Not Lumi, Loomise. Working at my buddy streaming with me, so I have someone playing with me, engaging with me. Hey, Jinx, come with me for Overwatch. Hell yeah. I don't have a lot of the games that you have, to be fair, Jinx. But if you'd like to play Overwatch on Wednesday, if you're ever free on a Wednesday, go for it. Cyberpunk again, and I'm tempted to try my laptop again. Also, are muted streams that viable? It depends on it depends on the crowd you want to attract. It really does. Or did you want an example, but come back here immediately? We have StarCraft as well. That's true. I've got StarCraft 1 and StarCraft 2. I think the issue is that you only have the weekends free now, and I only stream during the week. Because we used to stream together. We used to do Jute streams. I remember them. For gaming, no, you don't think they're viable? I think they're viable for calm games. Stardew Valley, Minecraft, heavily story-based games where it's almost like a movie. I think you could make it work. But to be honest, there's so much Stardew and Minecraft footage out there that they could find the same thing in a YouTube video. And the story-based games are all played through on YouTube as well. The unique selling point isn't there. I know what you mean, Bam. Things in mind to do, and yeah, just don't trust my laptop from what happened. Maybe it got too hot or something. I don't know. I mean, what laptop do you have, Jinx? This laptop, I didn't know it was as beefy as it was. I played for a good 2 years on this gaming laptop without engaging the NVIDIA drivers. And then the quality started to go down, so I looked at the drivers, realized they weren't equipped them, brand new laptop. It was crazy. Is it a gaming laptop? Acer Nitro 5. Oh, I don't know about Acers. I've only had one experience with an Acer product and it broke immediately. And it's set for gaming. Okay, good. I was gonna say Nitro sounds like maybe it's for gaming. It doesn't sound like it's for writing. Or it's got some good drivers on it. Nitro. But yeah, Jinx, it is a matter of time. And I know what you mean about consistency. Things will start to pick up when you're more consistent. But it's only whenever you can do that. And don't worry too much about the game you're playing. The game you're playing doesn't have to be a heavy new popular game that's gonna drain your CPU. All of the games that I've played on this channel, I'm gonna say at least 5 years old. It's not about the game in this channel. It's about the conversation and the environment and being the craziest little library on the internet. Like, it doesn't have to be about the game. But if that's the audience you want, if you want to talk about new games, fresh content, that sort of thing, then go for it. But don't use my laptop for gaming. If I go on holiday, no gaming, just YouTube. But my laptop is old and not made for gaming anyway. I spend a lot on a gaming PC, so I use that. Yes, this is every stream that I've ever done has been run through this PC. This PC is 3-4 years old now. The only issue is it has a tiny crack in the charging port, and the control key is a little bit mangled just from age, but the drivers and the hardware on the inside is all top notch. I will be buying it when this one breaks. I will be buying another MSI laptop because they're so good. I did all my uni work on it as well. Work-life balance, yeah, absolutely. This is what I want. I want to reach a point where I mean, there's obviously the earnings side of it, because we have to live. We have to have enough money to live. But I want to get to the point where I can adjust my work level based on what I'm getting out of writing and streaming. That would be the dream. If I can work part-time and do this part-time, that would be the dream. I feel like I have to draw people in with something new. That's true. And I mean, it could be that is the content you want to make, and that is the stuff you want to talk about. If you want to talk about new games, that's fine. My thing is, I talk about whatever the fuck is going on in my head while playing a game. It's not necessarily to do with the game. But that doesn't have to be your USP. That's my USP. I'm not at work days off, and they stream before 5 PM. That almost exclusively does retro games, and I mean pre-millennial. Yeah, exactly. It really doesn't have to be the most new game. I'd love to get into some sort of franchise. Let's say I catch up on the Assassin's Creed 5 years from now, and a new Assassin's Creed game comes out. I'd love to play that and have a fresh game, but unless I'm invested, I'll wait until it's on sale. I don't need to play it new and fresh. I've not really been invested in a story game. I'm sort of waiting for that to come along. I've been invested through others with the Spider-Man, the Last of Us, the God of War games, and the Doom games. But I don't feel that urge when they immediately come out. I've got to play that as soon as possible. Maybe someday. Talking shit usually works, exactly. Look for something new, copy what works, what you enjoy, don't reinvent the wheel. Exactly. There's a reason why people come to Twitch. I think about what am I giving people right now that I can't give them through pre-recordedness. So I'm not telling you how to make Minecraft things, because there's tutorials on that on YouTube. And I'm not talking about Minecraft because there's so much Minecraft content that you could just go watch some of them. The thing that you get out of my stream that's different to going on YouTube, going on a pre-recorded thing, is live conversation. That's it. That's all it is. Reinventing it sounds exhausting. Don't reinvent the wheel. Just lube it and hope for the best. But yeah, I'm by no means a very popular streamer. I am very proud of my consistency, and I'm very proud of my viewer retention, because it's very hard to get people to come in and stay. And I get people coming in and staying over 50% of the time, which is absolutely crazy, and I'm so proud of that. I had a look at all of my statistics recently because I was doing a 6-month evaluation at the end of last month, just to see how things are going, see if things are growing, see what's viable, see what's not. I did some percentage statistics, which was amazing. My channel grows both in profits and in viewer retention, not followers, because that's a bit of a statistic that can be a little bit misleading. It grows about 25% every 3 months, which I'm so proud of. Looked at 4 streamers I enjoy and stole their stuff. That's so fair. Couldn't take their gender though, sad. I mean, you couldn't also take any of their equipment, which is sad. Okay, we have a lot of dirt. I have essentially just sat here talking shit and making dirt for the past half hour. But we're gonna need a lot of it. Not for lack of trying, I suppose. Exactly. And so I find as well that there are certain trends. I don't know if it's to do with my audience or it's just to do in general if everyone experiences this. I find the summer is a lot slower than the winter because people are outside doing stuff. And there's a bunch of sporting events on the TV. And entertainment is very fruitful during the summer. So people aren't going onto Twitch to look for someone to watch. So don't panic about that. Spring and summer, I earn a lot less. I get a lot less. I see a lot less. Just, I think, because people are doing stuff. And that's fair. I also think maybe I stream slightly less. Because I'm doing stuff. Difficult to keep growing. Thank you, Pale. It is. And I'm super chuffed at consistent growth. I don't mind if I'm going up by 1 viewer every 6 months, if it's happening every 6 months, because that is so consistent and I would be really happy with that. That's what I want to build. I want to build something solid. I don't want to build a trend. I don't want to build, like when someone gets something viral, goes up a huge amount, and then it sort of peters off. I don't want that. I want to build such a consistent sort of a line graph that's just slightly going up. I want that. Because I think it attracts nicer people. And I think it gives people a chance to get to know you better. I don't want to be so inundated on Twitch with messages that I can't chat to people. If I ever do, I've thought about this, because Johnny made me think about it, because Johnny came in, Johnny went viral and he quit streaming, because he didn't like having 400 viewers. It felt very different. And I thought about if this ever happens to me, if anything like that ever happens to me, I will be doing some sort of unpaid Discord hangout with all of you. With all the people who I knew before. Because I don't think I'd deal with it very well either. I want a nice little chat. Now I hang out here as well. Oh, good Bamsels. I'm really glad. And you're very welcome here. I love your little Loomies emotes. My favourite one, I've been dropping this in Creative Garden's chat, because Creative Garden loves it as well. Oh, which one? Oh god, I've just opened my emote thing. I think I've got a few gifted subs because I have a lot more emotes than I used to have. I can't find it. I can't find it. The best one of your emotes is Loomies, the emote, UGH. I'm not sure why I don't have it. Maybe my subs run out. I need to resub. But I've been dropping that in Creative Garden channel. We love Loomies. Loomies makes me so happy. That one! It's so good! He's just so fed up, and he's naked, and he's just everything. I've been using that a lot with the heat waves. It's the perfect emote. I'd like to get some more emotes, and some more animated emotes on the go. I was going to put the sponsorship money that I get from this one, which is already $16, which, if you compare that to what I got $6 from my very first sponsorship, and now I've got 16, which is crazy, within a third of the time. And I'm going to take that and I'm going to put it towards getting some animated emotes, I think. Because that's another thing that can help your channel grow. Connection and emotes and badges and all of that. Sparkly things to tempt people in. Very good thing for heatwaves. You money from that thing? Just play the game. Play the game and level up. However much you're comfortable with, you don't have to play it. You don't have to play it anymore. You've earned me $6. Your activity from that one day has earned me $6, which is amazing because it's a very good and rewarding sponsorship. But yeah, just play it and level up. There are different thresholds. I can send you the thresholds if you want something to reach for, but just playing it is enough. Let's go. Barking things to 10 people in, like a vajazzle. You are absolutely right, Pale. Make your channel like a vajazzle. I need a brainstorm. I just haven't a clue where to start. There's a lot, and it takes a while to grow the different aspects of it. Have a look. I don't know whether I can send you some of my old streams, but overlays, starting screens, emotes, badges, all of that has come to me over months. You don't just sit and do it all in one evening. It's come over months. Do a little bit here, a little bit there, a little bit here, a little bit there. And then suddenly your Twitch channel starts to look like a Twitch channel and you're like, whoa. At any rate, I'm off to bed. Oh, good, Jinx. Enjoy your night. Give me some insight and hopefully I can utilize it. Yeah, absolutely, Jinx. You deserve it. And you deserve to have... Because you're a wonderful creative. You're a wonderful writer and you're a wonderful streamer. And you deserve to have that time to both express it and also, hopefully, get enough out of it that you can not work at that awful place so much. It's too much. Good night, Jinx. Yeah, good night, Jinx. Sweet dreams. Alright, that's got to be enough. Oh, do you know, I was expecting this entire chest to be full. That was wishful. Oh, we only have a stack and a bit to go. Let's do that, and then we'll come refill it. We're into it now. We've got Summit Fever. Be about tomorrow, but be in touch. Keep an eye on your messages. I will. I'm doing admin tomorrow. I've got a bloody lot of admin to do. What's nice, though, is that I've booked annual leave soon. And so I don't have as much work admin to do, which is nice. It's not annual leave on that day, it's annual leave on the 26th, actually, which is weird, but it takes the pressure off when you have future annual leave. And then I'm probably gonna... Actually, I'm gonna make myself a meal. Because I've not eaten enough today. But my symptoms were quite high. And I can have some alleviation from the high stomach symptoms if I do a short period of fasting. Which I'm not sure how healthy that is, but it seems to help me digest better. So hopefully I'm getting more out of the food that I do eat. So I might make myself some chicken and rice and then go to bed. Chicken and rice sounds nice and gentle. How am I doing? How am I doing? Right, 12 to go. Easy peasy lemon juice. I love this mud bomb. It makes me very happy. It makes the whole process very efficient. When my stack starts to go down. Why is it not going down? I'm doing way more than 12. Is there another hopper that I'm not seeing? Oh, there is. Okay, yeah, fair enough. Okay, we'll end that here. It's loaded up with dirt. We'll end that here. We'll head back up. And I'll say goodbye to stream. And we'll raid out, I think. We'll do a calm raid out. We don't need to raid out anywhere. Because I need to have a bit of a rest. So it'll be a little bit of a raid and run. But I didn't realise that I haven't told people that the raid emote is a follower emote. So that we can all say that we are raiding in someone's chat. Let me disconnect. Let me come on to this. Do-do-do-do-do. There we are. Now, who's on? Send over some of my pulled pork, 'cause I'm pretty sure it's low FODMAP. I've been looking into it, so I haven't eaten red meat in a lot of years. Just because I worked with animals and I was figuring out my own ethics about it. But to be honest, with my health in the state that it's in, if I take on red meat again, because red meat is very good for low FODMAP diets. If it's gonna help my health, you know, I was pescatarian for 5 years, and now I think I've been no red meat for 10. I think I've done my time. You know what I mean? And if it's going to help my health, then I might take it back up. A lot of people who I've raided before. A lot of people who I've already raided before. I kind of want to go raid Lions Pride Media because they're playing the Dark Pictures anthology. But I haven't watched enough of Lions Pride Media and I haven't really introduced myself there yet. But if you'd like to go see that, they're doing that. Mr. Greggles is on. Doomfruit Art is on. Let's go raid Doomfruit Art. I feel like I've raided Doomfruit Art very recently. But I think it was a raid done through Creative Garden. Raiding is sort of an introduction. You're absolutely right, Mansours. Let's go raid Doomfruit Art. They're an amazing artist. They sort of do... if you've ever seen like Iron Maiden CD covers, album covers, it's that sort of art. Lots of skulls, battlefields, mystical, that sort of stuff. And they're a really good artist. Would recommend highly. But yes, thank you for... Okay, sorry, there's a bit of a mess up with audio. Thank you for chatting, for lurking, for being here. We're going to head on over to Doomfruit Art. Thank you for the biddies, Newt. Newt, I love Iron Maiden. He's a really cool guy. Newt. He is a really cool guy. I enjoy him a lot. But yeah, we're going to head on over to Doomfruit Art. They are a lovely person. And yeah, their art style is very, very old, like rock band covers. And very inky. He does everything in black and white. And what he does is he draws them on a tablet and then prints them out and then goes over them in ink. Pen ink. Really cool. Anyway, so we're going to go see him. I will be back on Wednesday for some Overwatch. Thursday for Writing Club. Friday for Assassin's Creed Unity. And then we are going to be having our watch party on the 19th. So yeah, I'll see you all then. Bye everyone.